Hello my blessed one. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you the perfect and easy way of taking female trouser measurement. If you know this measurement, along the line, you'll be able to create any type of trouser that you choose to. Drafting of block and drafting of pattern is not the most important thing here. The most important thing is knowing how to take trouser measurement. Because if you know how to take proper measurement and you use it to create block or pattern, and maybe eventually use to create garment, the garment is going to fall well. You will not have any problem. If you don't know how to take proper measurement and use it to create pattern and block, later maybe you create garment with it for you or for somebody else, it's going to be a problem. So that is why I encourage you to please pay attention to what we are going to do here today. If you don't have the time, please skip this video. It's not by force. Or you can save it for later until you have the time to watch this video from beginning to the end so that you can gain from it. A lot of people like to just scroll to the end. What they are looking for at the end, I don't really know. If you skip, you are missing a lot. Why don't you take your time to watch the video from beginning to the end? I'm the one giving you my knowledge here. You should be able to receive it with open arms. This is my dress form. I'm going to be using this dress form for this tutorial today. Why? Because this dress form is very close to human body. As you can see, the dress form has already been lined out with this red tape. Why? To make my tutorial very easy for you to understand every measurement that I'm going to take here. And we're going to be working with two measurements. That is the vertical measurement and the horizontal measurement. The vertical measurements are the measurements coming from up straight down, while the horizontal measurements are the measurement going across. And we are going to start with the vertical measurement. I like to start with vertical measurement because when you start with vertical measurement, you know all the points that you are supposed to take your horizontal measurements. What I normally do that used to make my measurement very easy, you see, like this paper tape. It can be any tape, it can be any sticker, it doesn't matter. I used to cut, this is my own method. I used to cut like this. Like this out. Then I will dice it bit by bit. Like this. I'll cut them into pieces. What am I going to use this for? Very easy. So when I take the waist point, I'll put the sticker. I'll put it at that waist point. I'll put all the stickers along the point. Why? So that whenever I'm going to take my horizontal measurement, then I don't have to wreck my head looking for where to take the waist circumference, the hip circumference, and so on and so on. So with all these stickers, it will be easy for you to take your measurement. Because this is human form and it has already been lined out, I'm still putting this sticker on it for you to know what I'm talking about. It's just like this, my trouser now. With the stickers, it's very easy what I'm showing you, and it's very helpful. Look at it. I cut it in pieces like this. Like if I take my hip measurement, I take one of the sticker. Let's say from here to here is my hip measurement. I put a sticker like that. You see? It doesn't matter any type of color of trouser you are putting on. When you put a sticker, it can be any sticker. It doesn't really matter. It will stick to it. Say from my waist to this point is my knee vertical point. I'll take the sticker, put it like this. Then my ankle point, I take the sticker, I put it like that. My waist measurement, say this is my waist measurement, I put it like this. You can see all the stickers now. Then when I want to take my horizontal measurement, it's going to be very easy. I already know where to take them. So if I'm taking my hip circumference, I'll put my tape here, take it round. I don't have to be looking for where to take it anymore. If I want to take my knee circumference, I know where to put my tape, just take it round. My ankle measurement, I just put my tape there, take it round. So this method is very easy. I want you to apply it whenever you are taking any measurement, either for you or for your client or whoever. Number one, the waist vertical point. You have to know your waist vertical point. We are taking those measurements along this sideline here. Assuming you are putting on your trouser, and this happens to be the waistband. For example, you are not going to take the measurement at the top of your band. You are going to start the measurement under your band, because the measurement of the band is quite different. It's on its own entirely. So you don't include that to your measurement. Start under the band. So how do you know where to take your waist point from? You have to check your natural waistline, the part that is mostly in, like this. I know some people, maybe because they are a little bit plumpy, they might not know where their waist point is. Maybe it's your client. Just ask her, where do you always put your trouser? She will tell you. Then you take your measurement from there. If she's putting on trouser with band, like I said, take it from under the band. The band is not included in this measurement. So then if you are the one, you know where to put your trouser, then you take your measurement from there. Where you put your trouser is going to be your waist point. Under this band now is my waist point. I've demonstrated it for you. See this sticker? Put it at that point there. Then when you are taking your waist circumference, you don't need to bother yourself on where to take the waist circumference because of this sticker. Just put your tape there, take it around. So number 2, the hip vertical point. I call it point because you are marking the point that you are going to take your horizontal measurements from. How do I take this hip vertical point? It's very easy. I put my tape at the waist point. Bring it down to the fullest part of your waist, the part that is bulging out, as you can see. From this waist point, I'll bring it down to the fullest part. For this dress form is 7 inches. And that 7 inches, like I said, I'm going to put a sticker in it. I'll put a sticker in it. So when I'm taking my hip circumference, I'll know exactly where to take the hip circumference. These stickers used to do wonders. I want you to use it. Number 3, the crotch depth vertical point. Under this number 3, I am going to give you 6 different methods of how to measure the crotch depth. Any of these 6 will do the job for you. So the number 1 and this number 3, put your tape at the waist point, bring it down, and use your eyes to gauge the beginning of where the 2 legs are separated. That will be your crotch point. And from this point to this point now, I have 10.5 inches. This 10.5 inches, after marking it here, is what you are going to use to create this center line. The second method is you bring your tape, put it at the center here, you bring it all the way down, a little bit inside, and that's also 10.5. The third method is to measure the outer seam like this. Put your tape there, bring it all the way down. Let your tape touch the floor like this. I have 42. Then you will also measure the inner seam. Bring it all the way down. This is 31.5. When you minus 31.5 out of 42, the remaining one is 10.5 inches. You can see we are still getting the same measurement. The fourth method is bringing your tape all the way to the back. You look at, I'm also seeing 10.5 inches from there. You minus it, then the rest measurement will be for the back. The fifth method, by sitting on top of a flat surface, a hard flat surface, then you now take your measurement from your waist and let that measurement touch that hard surface, like you are seeing on the screen right now. Whatever you get in between, that will be your crotch depth. Number 6, which is the last number under number 3. If it's your measurement that you are taking, just bring out any of your trouser that you have before. Not stretchy fitted trouser. That is what I'm talking about. Or bring it out, take the measurement. We're not looking for the style. We are interested in it because the trouser fits you perfectly. Bring that trouser out, All you need to do, just measure the crotch measurement, not with the waistband, under the waistband, just bring it down. And you, at the end, you will see where the line stops. That's where you are going to stop your tape. And that's it. You know all these millionaires and billionaires, if you have a client like them, they won't like to come to you. So say come to their house. They can pay any amount for you to come to their house and take their measurement. All you need to tell her, mommy or madam, please, I'll be coming to take your measurement tomorrow. Please, if you have any non-stretchy fitted trouser, please keep it for me. All I need from it is just to take the crotch measurement. And that's it, not the style. You know, some of these rich people, they do not want you to touch their private area. Taking measurement from their old clothes will be easy for you. That will also give you an opportunity to see the back measurement. And when you are drafting, you already know the front measurement, which is the crotch depth, and you already know the back measurement. And it's easy and faster. There's nothing wrong with that. In another video that I'm going to do, I'm going to show you for how you can use old clothes for measurement for your client and for yourself as well. That will be another video. That's why I always want you people to always listen. Anytime I talk, please listen. There are wisdom in what I talk about. If you listen to my talk, it will make you learn faster. Majority of us have trousers that fits us perfectly. Work with it. Any of this method that you can use them and you get your crotch measurement. I just want to give you a lot so that you have option to work with. Number 4, the tie vertical point. How do I get the tie vertical point? I put my tape at the waist point, break it down. Use your eye to gauge the part that is bulging out. From the waist point down, I have 12 inches. I'll put a sticker there as well. Then number 5, the knee vertical point. How do I get this knee vertical point? I put my tape at the waist point, bring it down to the knee area, how that you can bend like this. Then you bring it down. From the waist down to that part that can bend to the back, I have 20.5 inches. The sticker in it as well. Number 6, the ankle vertical point. How do you get this ankle vertical point? Put your tape at the waist point, bring it all the way down to your ankle around this part here. It's here. This, you can see the bone around here. And you bring it down, bring it all the way to your ankle point. My ankle point is 39 inches. Number 7 is the full length of my trouser. The ankle point is not the full length of our trousers. To get the full length, put your tape at your waist point. Bring it all the way down. Let your tape touch the floor. The full length of this trouser is 42 inches. We finished with the vertical measurement. Now we have finished with the vertical measurement. We are going to go to the horizontal measurement now. Like I was telling you, I'm turning it so that you can see it properly. Because this dress form is kind of white, so for you to see the stickers that I put properly, I use marker to shade them out so that you can see them vividly. So these are the stickers. You can put it in human body, like I said before, like I'm wearing tight now, or any trouser. Any vertical measurement you take, you put a sticker there. Any vertical measurement, you put a sticker there. It's not going to fall off, it will stay. You can get from this paper tape, cut it, you can paint it any color you like, then cut it into size, then place it. Because we already have all these stickers in place, without these red lines, we now know where to take our horizontal measurements from. You see, for the waist circumference, because of this black sticker, I now know where to take my waist circumference from. For the hip, because of this black sticker, I know where to take my hip circumference from. For the crotch line, I now know where to take the measurement from. The tie, and because of this sticker, I know where to take it from. The knee measurement, I know where to take it from. Now, it's going to make my horizontal measurement very fast. So, number 8, which is the waist circumference. How do you take this waist circumference? I already know where to take my waist circumference because of the black sticker here. And I just put my tape around it like this. You can see. My waist circumference is 25. Whatever you have in yours, that's what you're going to use. You don't add any ease allowance to fitted waist, please. Don't put your finger and take any measurement. Just measure it the way you see me do it now, like this. No finger inside, just like this. Because you want your trouser band to be firm to your waist. You don't want it dropping. No ease allowance at all. When you are also drafting it, no ease allowance. The 30 inches that I mentioned now is for exactly what I'm going to use to create the waist and also create my waistband. The only thing I need to add to the waist is the dart. And when you take the dart in later, you will still have your 30 inches. So that's number 8. Number 9, the hip circumference. We already know where to take our hip circumference from. All we need to do is just put your tape around like that. Bring it to this part. Don't put any finger inside. When you are drafting, that's when you add ease allowance to it. 34 inches is my dress form hip circumference. We are not going to take the circumference of the crush because our measurement that we are going to draft will only apply to the front, not to the back. Number 10, the thigh circumference. All you need to do, put your tape around your thigh like that. The fullest part of your thigh, about 3 inches to your crush measurement here. Then put it round. Bring it to this point here. As you can see, my thigh circumference is 18 inches. Don't put your finger in it, just measure it like that. When you are drafting it, that's when you add your ease allowance to all this circumference. Number 11, the knee circumference. When you want to take your knee circumference, don't straight your leg and take the measurement like this. As you can see, this is 17. But when I bend it, you have to bend your leg. You bend it like this. Or tell your customer to bend her knee like that. So now from 17, it's now 19 inches. So that in case you make trouser for them, in case they want to bend down or bend their knee or sit down with their trouser, they will have room to do that. That's how you take your knee measurement. Number 12, the ankle circumference. This is the ankle here. I'm not going to measure that ankle like that. You take your ankle measurement. You don't take your ankle measurement like this, here. You'll be able to fit in your trouser. So when you take your ankle measurement, it's always at your heel, like this. Like that. So you'll be able to put it up and bring it back out. That's how you measure your ankle measurement. So my ankle measurement is 13 inches. Whereas if you do it like this, it will be 9 inches. You'll be able to wear your trouser. So that's how it is. The same measurement for the ankle, that's 13. That's what you are still going to use for the full length circumference. So when you are drafting your pattern, that's when you add your ease. And again, I already have trouser pattern. I encourage you to go and watch it. You already know how to take the measurement now. You are good to go. You can now use this measurement to draft your block or your trouser pattern. Especially by these stickers that I just showed to you. To make your measurement very easy, whether for you or for somebody else. I've used it for a lot of people and it makes my measurement very, very fast. If you like this video so far, please give me thumbs up. Please, if you have any question whatsoever, don't forget to leave it at the comment section below. I love to read your comments. I love to read from you. Leave your comments. I'll be more than glad to answer any of your questions to the best of my knowledge. And don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. But this channel is loaded with loads of useful information that will help you. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. God bless you.